Welcome back, friends, with Armfield Gaming here with part 3. Today we will start with some leveling of land at the main farm for more animal barns. Then we will plow in new fields by the cow barn and finish off the day with the second round of fertilizer on the corn and the wheat fields. We'll go ahead and unload the front loader after we move the tractor out of the way. I picked the front loader because it'll level out and it also give us rock for the rock crusher. And then I'll go get the dump truck, bring it over, and then we can start flattening out and loading up the truck. We can take the rock and put it in the crusher and it'll make dirt, lime, sand, and gravel. Thought by leveling off a bunch of this right here, it's close to the house. I'd like to put a couple sheep barns down and some chicken coops. Put this last scoop into the truck and we'll call it a night. Come back in the morning and we'll start plowing some fields. Okay, now we're going to plow this field and one up on the top here. We'll plow them together, make one big field of grass. Now that I got the outside all done, do a little bit here in the middle. We'll go ahead and let a worker take over. We'll go ahead and take this dump truck up and go dump it. This will also make it to where we don't have to buy any more lime for a while. I'm going to go ahead and finish up a last little bit of touch-ups here on the edges. put the last load of rock in the truck, we'll go dump it, and then we'll put all the equipment away. Now that this is emptied out, we can park the truck and we'll start putting out some buildings now. We will start by putting out 2 sheep barns first. We'll put the first one about right here. Put the second one over here in the corner. About right here. Now I'll switch over to chicken coops, and I'm going to put 3 of those out right here. Number 2. And the last one about right here. We'll decorate around these later. Now I'll go ahead and finish up the plowing. And then we'll move on to picking up rocks on the field next. Now, while he picks up the rocks here on this field, we're going to go ahead and move back up to the fields by the main house. And we're going to go ahead and fertilize the 4 fields up there. Now, while we get a worker on this first field here fertilizing, we'll go back down and check and see if they're done picking up rocks. Now, as soon as he's done picking up rocks, we can start spreading the lime on this field. Now, as soon as we get him started here on the lime, we'll go back up and get the other worker started on the second field fertilizing. Okay, we'll get him going on the second field here fertilizing. Then we'll move him on to the third field and let him fertilize there, and then we'll go check and see how the other driver's doing with the lime. Now that he's finishing up the lime, we'll get him started on laying the grass. Okay, now that we got him working, we'll move over to the other worker and get him moved to field number 4. Let him start fertilizing. Okay, now that we finished up all the fertilizing, we'll go check and see if he's done putting the grass down. Okay, he's done putting the grass down. So we'll go ahead and start rolling the field now for our last part. Okay, he's just finished up rolling the field. Thank you for watching my videos for part 3. Part 4 will be out soon.